maybe my goal for Vlogmas just needs to be find a different background for you guys, but yeah. Happy Monday. Happy December 1st. Welcome to Vlogmas. I'm a little bit unsure how Vlogmas is gonna go. I haven't done Vlogmas in a few years, honestly, since I had my old channel. And a little out of practice, but that's kind of why I'm making myself do it, mainly because Vlogmas is like one of my favorite things to watch. I love it so much. Like, I've been watching it for, gosh, it's probably been like 15 years at this point. I have my favorite people that I still watch Vlogmas for. And two, it's just gonna kind of like force me to get back into the vlog mindset. I have a lot of really big goals for YouTube for 2026, so this is gonna kind of be the kickoff, and I'm really excited. But it is Monday, December 1st. There's just something about a month starting on a Monday, and it just feels good. But November was incredible. I'm really excited for December. We have a really fun December coming up, actually. I leave for Vegas on Wednesday, so we have 2 days before we head to Vegas for the NFR. If you're not familiar, it's the National Finals Rodeo, basically the Super Bowl of rodeo. So that happens in Vegas every year. We will be there Wednesday through Sunday. And then we have a bit of a chill period where we're just gonna get to do fun holiday things, cozy home stuff. And then my parents are actually coming here for Christmas. Usually I go up to Michigan for Christmas, but my sister and her kids are doing other things. And usually my parents come here for Thanksgiving, but because of the way some travel worked out with me being like in London and then just all over the place, it just didn't really work out for me to be able to go up there with dog care and whatnot. So my parents are coming here, and I'm really excited. I personally love my house for Christmas, and there's just so many fun things to do here, like going to Dallas, seeing all the Christmas lights, doing dinner with them. So we're just gonna have ourselves a nice little chill Christmas, and I'm really excited. So that is it. We have a lot of stuff to do today. Monday is always my like busiest call day, so I'm not sure how holiday themed today will be. I feel like I always do myself a disservice because I put up my Christmas tree on November 1st. So like that's a whole Vlogmas day that I don't get to show you guys of putting up the Christmas tree. But I still have like 4 boxes of Christmas decorations, so maybe we'll do that post Vegas. But we have our matcha coffee protein. We are ready. I did change. I was wearing a purple sweater, and honestly I just don't think it does anything for me. I think I really just need to get rid of it. I've held it on for like I've held on to it for like 3 years. And I never wear it, so I think it needs to go, unfortunately. We do need to go to the stockyards today and get some hats fixed up for Vegas, so we will be doing that. And then maybe while we're packing tonight and trying stuff on, we'll get some Christmas movies in, you know? Let's just see what we get up to. So yeah, welcome to the vlog, Miss Day 1. Texas decided that it was winter like overnight, so we went from like 80 degrees last week to about 35 today, and I personally am loving it, but give us some grace. But we are here on a walk with Mr. Walter Ricardo. He's the sweetest little guy. I'm just getting some steps in and back home and back to the emails. Determined to find the bottom of my inbox. I think we're almost there, but doing that, and I think we're gonna get a little workout, and I think we're gonna try on some NFR outfits. Not a super festive day. I promise that we will have more festivities for Vlogmas, but today is kind of a get our life in order kind of day. 5 times, but I feel so bad that this is like such an unfestive first day of Vlogmas, but this is what happens when December starts on a Monday. Monday is always like balls to the wall for me, but we just squeezed in a quick little workout, did a lower body day. Probably shouldn't have, because I'm about to be walking all over the strip in Vegas and my legs are going to be so freaking sore. But we are gonna head to the stockyards now and go get my hats shaped. I've got both of them right here. I'm only taking 2 hats to Vegas because I'm planning on buying 1 or 2 while we're there. So taking my Rodeo King Black Cherry Grizzly, you can't really see it in this light, but then my ash hat, 2 of my absolute favorites. They go with everything. So we're gonna go get those spiffed up and then we're gonna go home and knock out some more work because Arbonne is killing it this month, and we have some sales that are still going for Black Friday, Cyber Monday, so we're gonna wrap that up, get some emails done, and then maybe do some needle pointing while watching a Christmas movie. That will count as the miss of Vlogmas. Okay, we are home. Our hats have been spiffed. The camera is not focusing. That's super fun. Hello, please. Just bring it on. Bring it in right here. There we go. Hats are spiffed. These are the 2 hats that I'm bringing to Vegas. Both of them are Rodeo Kings. This is the color ash. You're not really gonna be able to see the color here, but it's kind of like a grayish tan. Honestly, one of my all-time favorite hats. Love the shape of it. I actually picked it up last time I was in Vegas. But what I really wanted was to get this one reshaped. So this is another Rodeo King. This is actually probably the best color in like you being able to see what it looks like. So this is called a Black Cherry Grizzly. I bought this hat a few years ago and I absolutely loved it. However, the first time I had it shaped, the creases here were so sharp and I just did not love the way it looked on me. But I didn't really know what to ask for to fix it. So I took it to the people who shaped this one and they like smoothed it all out, ironed it all out. What are we doing here? Bring it on back. Ironed it all out, redid the crown and reshaped it completely. So it almost looks exactly the same as the one that I'm wearing. So these are the 2 hats that I'm planning to bring to Vegas. So I am planning to buy some hats in Vegas. I am thinking we will probably go with a, I want one that's like, I need a brown hat, but not like chocolate brown. I want kind of like a hickory. I think it's either called hickory or some people call it like dun or some people call it like walnut. I just want something that's a little bit more of like a gray brown. And then I still don't actually have like a standard black hat. I have a like shorter brim black hat. We're buying hats now, but I'm on rodeo committee here for the Fort Worth Stock Show and rodeo with the Junior League. So I've got at least 4 more years of rodeo. So I feel like I can justify buying a lot of hats. And I mean, I live in Texas. I wear hats a lot, so I can justify. I have reasons, but I haven't started getting into like the fun colored ones yet. Maybe that's coming, but so far we are set on Vegas hats. So I think we're gonna have some dinner. I'm really not feeling like cooking anything, so I think we're just gonna do a protein shake, sit down, knock some work out, and then needlepoint to a Christmas movie and get this vlog edited and uploaded. I forget about that part, so maybe we'll do that instead of needlepoint. We'll watch a Christmas movie and vlog, and then maybe do some needlepoint. All right, we have protein. We have the best view in the world. See, Christmas. We can still say that it's Vlogmas, but I'm gonna get this vlog edited. I promise you tomorrow is gonna be so much more fun. My friend Haley is getting into town because we're headed to NFR on Wednesday, so she's staying the night. But we've got a dinner, we've got some shopping, so hopefully this was the most boring day of Vlogmas, and that's what it gets for having December start on a Monday.